Next up, we have Candy the Puppy. Zombie Slayer. Alright. This is some 24 FPS animation. It looks appealing. Wow. Here's what I figure out. If you make an animation with 24 frames per second, it looks more slow and animation-like and kind of adds to the appeal. Like, I like the style. This walk cycle is kind of stiff with the whole body moving in and the legs are sliding. But this detail here, like, there's a lot of small motion and detail to it. I'm kind of thinking it might not be my animator because of the way things render and how this bends. If you find this, go to destination 1216. Actually, the next submission, this is the last one by Candy the Puppy. What you gotta say? Finally in! But is this a low frame rate? If I just crank up the speed a bit. Okay, so the lighting looks pretty cool with the fog and stuff. So far, looks pretty okay. Is this Blender? This is Blender. I can see the crane and the rigs. This is probably Blender. Okay, this guy walking. Maybe walk cycle is kind of stiff. I like the teleportation effects and stuff. It does have cinematic elements because the camera is shifting perspective. Oh, VR. Oh yeah, I got scared by the VR. Oh, it's this guy! Oh, nice. The animation, the motion itself isn't too special in any way, but I do like the lighting and like all the cinematic elements, such as mainly the camera language as it was moving down. Like, as the characters were in a low state, show them from above. Also, all these shots, you subconsciously see there's something about the animation that sticks out. Even this at the end, which is more story-focused, this guy is actually the bad guy. It just triggers some emotion, like, oh, that's a twist. And even though the motion is not executed at its finest, you can see something about this sticks out. Like, oh yeah, there's something about this animation that is good. Practice on the motion, but this is good.
Candy the Puppy, I remember the last submission was pretty good. See? Good submission, make me remember you. Wanna say something? Just happy face. She wants to let us know she is happy. Or he. I'm not sure about the gender yet. It is happy. Ow. Did you see that? Look at this.
You need some auto motion here so they're not all still.
It's like a derpy style of animation, yo. This.
Okay, that's fine if you don't do idle motion or anything, so it's meant to be.
Because it's a style, you know? Okay, maybe some practice, because you can tell when it's intentional and when it's just like, really, make body parts affect each other, more idle motion. One last one. If this one breaks, Bean, we're going to 69.
I bet.
It's not gonna break, it's a YouTube link.
Oh, wait, there's a chance, maybe privated.
You ruined it. Nah, Candy the Puppy usually had her submission straight. You ruined 69. You know all those people who say stuff like, be nice and stuff, I'm 12.
Well, I am like that. Criticize the heck of my work. It will only make me stronger. I won't cry. I'm a strong, independent woman. Bring it on.
Okay, you wanna do jerk mode? You've seen jerk mode, right?
Yes, it causes depression.
For the first time ever, I'm giving you the jerk mode microphone. Get ready.
I'm gonna let you handle this one. I think you got it.
No. I'm giving it to you. You got the jerk mode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get ready. Get in the zone. You can do it. You can do it. Think about anything you can find and trash the hell out of it. That's how jerk mode works. I'll put the counter. You need some more time to preparation. We're doing this. Come on.
All right, bet. I think I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Jerk mode.
Simplistic cubes. The run cycle worth the flip. The motion blurred. What just pushed off?
There we go. Yeah. Tell her.
Oh my. No, they're bouncing. Bro, why are the legs bouncing? Dude, what is this anyways? It's not even parkour. It's just a person doing the same thing over and over again. What is this?
I don't know how far you got.
I just said everything I could.
Yeah, I could hear you losing yourself in it. Sliding legs.
The ankles are bending in a weird way.
It feels like the legs are sliding also when the character makes the flip. They just go backwards. They don't follow the trajectory path. They just flip around.
Player is dumb. They keep making the same mistake.
Although I like this. When the dude lands and extends, that's pretty smooth. And also the unnatural speed up animation appeal. I like that. I should do that more in my animations, I think.
I mean, it's not that bad, but yeah.
Yeah, I also feel like there's a little bit of sliding going on, but that's it. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Now, since I'm getting more and more submissions that were made using Blender or 2D animation softwares, and there's probably gonna be more of that in the future, I've decided my collabs will no longer have a winner. Instead, I'll simply give some feedback to some of the best submissions in the collab. Candy the Puppy has impressed with outside lighting and slightly more complex character motion. The map is a nice detail and the camera is pretty interactive. However, the pacing might be a bit too fast here.
Alright, so I wasn't really expecting to record anything for this. I just wanted to throw a few clips together just because I've been making a sort of documentary about my history on the internet, like just this fun little thing that I can look back on. And so I've been going through my own channel, through a bunch of other people's channels that have influenced mine and that I've made appearances on, and you know, it's just been kind of fun to see how much SharpWind's channel affected me anyways. So it was just so much fun being the person on the viewing side, and just the excitement and the almost dread of wondering when I'd appear on an episode, and then the super excitement whenever I did. And I don't have a pop filter, sorry. But yeah, so it was just kind of cool, you know? Like, even if it was it wasn't harsh criticism, but even if it was harsh criticism, I still really enjoyed just being able to have another person's input on my animations, and it kind of helped inspire me to try a little bit harder and actually get somewhere to, like, you know, better quality. So I never ended up a super big fancy like animator or anything like that, unfortunately, but I did get the confidence and I did get the feeling that I knew that I could do something like that in the future if I really put my effort into it. So I guess I just wanted to, I don't think SharpWind's ever gonna watch this. If you do, then I just want to say thanks, man. It was pretty cool getting to have that kind of input and that, I guess, perspective. Like, you know, it was just a bit of a confidence booster, a bit of like a, ooh, I get to be on a big screen today. And so, anyways, thanks so much for watching, and bye-bye!